on all the places here. This is day 2 of Jamuary, writing and recording a song per day. Start the broadcast. Alright, so we're actually going to move that over here. I actually realized that, need to turn this on yet. That needs to get turned on. I went live prematurely here. Oh yeah, we're just showing all of the things there. It's perfect. All of the things. You want to see all of this, right? Okay, undo that. I don't understand why that's happening already. Okay, this is already a disaster. Perfect. It's on the wrong screen. All right, cool. Why is it actually even doing that screen though? Is the thing. That's not even where it's supposed to be going. All right, you're supposed to be over here. Desktop 2, so let's maybe... All right, because we're definitely not going to be on that one. So we're going to remove that. Now we are not only live streaming, but also trying to troubleshoot in the middle of that. That's brilliant. Desktop. Which, let's see if we can do a thing here that says which is which here. It says 4. We want 1. In theory, we want 1. Alright, that's the wrong one. It's not 1. Hello. Anyway, I will be writing and recording a song per day. That's the theory here. That is the wrong one. It is not that one. I had everything set up beautifully last night, and now I am troubleshooting. Yeah, that's definitely not it either. All right, here we go. Desktop 4. Sweet. Okay, that is actually what we want to see. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, the very first thing that I'm going to be doing is going to get a random word from Random Word Generator. It says tribute, but I'm going to hit the generate random words. Seller. Seller. S-E-L-L-E-R. And we're going to go into the Songfight archive and see if there is any song title that has the word seller in there. There's not. If I were to choose tribute, since that was one of the other options, let's go with tribute, and there is no tribute either. So, Random Word Generator, next word. Ensure. E-N-S-U-R-E. Nothing in the Songfight archive for that. So on to the next. Ample. I'm guessing there's not going to be a song title with the word ample in there. There is not. On to the next. Road. I know there's going to be ones with road. Yeah, there's 3. Future on the road. We have The Road to Hana and Crossroads. I think we're going to go Future on the Road. Future on the Road is going to be the title. All right. And I realized that another mistake that I have made here is I don't have any of the chats up. So if anyone is trying to talk to me, I'm not going to see it yet. Because I am ill prepared, and this was a bad move. Where I thought, oh, I'll just go with it. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Alright, so we're pulling up chats and such. This will take a little bit, but then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of actually writing and recording a song. Alright, we got the Twitch up. Pull up the Facebook over on this other one. In theory, we're live. Alright, we're going to want to mute that. Okay, no comments yet, that's fine. That's what we want. Go to YouTube. All right, just about there. All the fun setup. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of this here. We're going to go into that, view channel. It's all off-camera stuff, so it makes for great live streaming. That, view channel. All right, we're going off-camera stuff, so it makes for rate that. Going to do a pop-out chat. All right, cool. I think we are up and ready to roll now. Let's write a song called Future on the Road. So, live. In theory, we're opening up the Ableton Live software to be able to start this. And thankfully, one of the ideas that I already had with whatever I was going to do today was I was probably going to have at least one of the guitars that's just pedaling on the same chord. All right. Starting max. It's just taking a moment to start now. Everything is delays. I guess one of the things I can do is grab my guitar in the meantime. That's always one thing. Okay, cool. Software's up. Let's pull up the template. January 2026. Let's go with auto. Okay, that's coming through at least. Yeah, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, in the template I didn't pick my guitar sounds, so that's all right. All right, let's see what we got here. I hear it. I just don't see what. Oh, it's just taking forever for everything to pull up. But yeah, I've been doing this since 2019. Write and record a song per day in the month of January for a thing called Jamuary. This year we're going pretty basic, bare bones, guitar, bass, drums. Alright, we'll get it tuned up too. I think it's probably close to in tune from last night. Cool. Got a decent tone that I like anyway. And let's see, tempo wise, I did 120 last night, but it still feels about right though. Maybe a little faster. 126. Okay. Let's go with that. I think we're going to start with that, which would be like a pedal tone, just like over and over the same thing. So let's start with that. Yeah, hey there, Aaron. I pulled it from Songfight. What I'm doing this year is pulling up random words with a random word generator, and then from the random word generator I go to songfight.org and find any song title that uses the word. And so tonight it was road, after like 3 other words that didn't have titles. So I'm gonna pedal, like, just to start. I'll throw something else on top of that. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. yeah, in fact, what I can do there is I'm going to redo that. Yep. I like that. So yeah, that works. Let's do that. What was I doing? Okay. Yeah, that's going to be how we do that. 2, 3, 4. That's where I wanted to cut it off, so I screwed that up. But I like where it's going. Okay, that's a weird, like. Yeah, okay, there we go. That'll work. Let's do that. It is in F, isn't it? No, that... Okay. I like where I'm going with that. That would be nice if it was in F, but it's not in F. Yeah, that'll be better if I go there. Okay, yeah. Right, same idea, but then dropping it allows me to get back to the E. That's not what I want to do, though. Do that as a so let's try that. We're going to record a thing with it. That's an intro. Verse. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to undo that. So this is the intro. Go. Okay. And then verse. Basically still intro. Hey there, Josh. Sorry about the bass. Okay, this will be the second chorus. I screwed up. That's where I needed to go. Okay, so we're gonna undo that too. All right, one more time. Intro. And verse. to the verse. Back to this. Chorus. Back to the verse. That was a mistake, but I like it. I may keep that. I didn't mean to do that, but I liked it. Verse. I hit the wrong section, but it's a nice transition, so we're going to keep it. Chorus. This is the same software I've been using. It's Ableton Live. But I use Adobe for the next step, though, and you'll recognize it. I feel like I should actually end with that. All right, we're building the structure here. I think because I realized that I wanted that mistake to happen again. So I'm going to actually copy that part. That's the one. So the first time I did it, I didn't want that the first time I did it, but I really like it there. And so and then I think I might copy this. And I just copy the boom. So we're going to copy that too. This is just for the structure of the song. It's not even just that. Just. Yep, that's good. All right, probably going to do drums next. Looks like under 2.5 minutes long. I like that. We're gonna drum. That's gonna get real loud too. Maybe I'll turn down the mic because it's already kind of blasting. So let's turn the mic down just a little bit, and then maybe that will address the bass thing you were talking about, Josh. All right. So here we go. We're gonna pop this over to point this direction at the drum kit. Alright, so now I need to turn down. Oh yeah, you adjusted things, that's good, but if there's other folks, I don't want to blast them out when they come in either, so I think there's still something to be said for dropping it down a little bit, probably. Alright, so now, and I am a crappy drummer for what it's worth, but we're gonna go ahead and go with 4-bar count in, and hopefully it gives me enough time to get to the drum kit. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, but it was could be better. Does look like it's recording though, so that's good. All right, here we go. You ready? Okay, that's right. The mistake, the happy accident, the mistake that I like that I want to keep in there. I got to change up what I do with the drums right there for that reason. All right, so let's try it again. But I think I'm on the right track here. Oh, although I realize the snare drum is slipping, so I'm going to adjust that before I start recording again. Actually, this is bad. We don't want that slipping while I'm playing. Again. Not that I'm particularly good, but I get by for demo sakes. All right. All right. Let's try that again. We're gonna start it again. 2, 3. And I think that'll be nice. Okay, here we go. this is basically like a demo. I'm not going to be too proud to copy some of that because I realized I made a mistake and I'm not redoing all of that. So we're definitely going to copy paste a little bit right there to fix it to what I want, what I actually wanted to do and failed to do. So we're going to do it right. All right. So let's go into that. Boom, boom, and boom. So that I got right. I think what I need to do is copy that first right there. That right there. Just that intro. Nope, cancel. We don't want to do a whole bunch of other weird things. Come on now. We want to split there. Want to split there. Everyone except for my TikTok folks are actually seeing this in the DAW. My apologies to the TikTok audience. You just see me. We'll split it in the same spot there. There you go. It didn't do it. All right, that's fine. We'll do it individually. That's perfectly fine too. So what we're going to do, maybe it'll allow me to do this at least. Copy all of these. Paste them here. Yeah, that worked. So right there. This is where I want to split, 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 and move this over here because that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to calm it down to nothing. Hopefully this won't be a terrible sounding edit. I'm not even mad at that. Not even mad at that. All right, that's all right with me. Cool. So now I've built it. I built the structure of it. So I'm going to do a second guitar part that I play through instead of. Let's see, we're going to insert this. Because the first time I looped it with the idea of like I didn't know what the structure was going to be. And I'm glad that I did because there are pieces of that turned out differently than what I had anticipated as a result. There was a mistake that ended up being something I liked. And so I kept it. Then we're pedaling on this guitar, but I think I'm going to do something else. Even just like a up from there. I think we'll sound good with it. Let's go here and pull up the amplitude. It's going to be the same tone for this particular guitar because it's going to replace the one that's there. All right, here we go. But I need to learn what I did. Okay, let's learn my own song. Okay, yeah, we got that. That's right. Got the right idea now. Now I just gotta follow my own lead. And I can't do it there because it's, once again, I gotta switch it back to 1 bar, not 4 bars. That's right. So I gotta go back to that part. Okay, I'm gonna punch in for this. Yeah. Okay. That's right, I'm like, what part am I doing now? I'm gonna punch in there too. Okay, I forgot I gotta do that. That'll sound nicer. Okay, so we're gonna go with the second guitar. Hello. see at least one person joining there. Seen a bunch of people joining and leaving, and that's honestly understandable. This part of it, from this perspective, is perhaps not as interesting as what I've got going on some of the other streamings. This is just me on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. It's the DAW is there, so I'm just trying TikTok out for that. But writing and recording a song per day for Jamuary for the 8th year in a row, first year being 2019. So let's, I think I may do a guitar harmony there. It sounds good in my ears and my head here, so let's do that. Let's go with the Fender Supersonic, I think, maybe for the second amp. For the first one's... That might sound nice. Just waiting for it to pick up here. There it goes. And we got the proper thing set up for that, I think. Let's go with the Supersonic. All right. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. be good. So I think, is that what I'm doing in the beginning? No, I'm doing it in the beginning. Okay, so that's where I'm going to start, is up here. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the intro. And here we go then. Yeah, I like it if I go to the right chord. Nah. Oh, that might sound good. Might. Let's play it first and see. Nope, doesn't. If it was a little discordant, that might be good, but that's a little too much. I don't hate that. Ooh, yeah, just let it ring. Okay. I like where it's going. I just got to do it right. No, we're not. No, we're not going to go quite that crazy. All right. I don't for sure know what I'm doing there, so we're gonna punch into that for sure. Start right there. I'm gonna jump back a little bit right here. That'll be my starting point. Okay, it's a little different than what I did on guitar 1. past that, then we'll... Oh, thank you so much. Writing and recording a song per day for the month of January. Well, I said January, but it's January. And this is year 8. Year 8 of doing this, where I write and record a song a day. And this is day 2 of the new year. So I think we're going to go here. That up. That's all right. We'll punch in on that, I think. No, you know what? We are not going to punch in on that. No, I can do that. I'm not going to sell myself short on this. I can absolutely do that. I'm going to do it again. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should have sold myself short. All right. No. Here we go. It's not difficult. Ah! Keep trying to go back to the wrong fret there. No, that was sloppy. Sloppier than usual. Here we go. That'll work. I am gonna punch in there though, because that was a decent take up to that point. Yeah, we can do a better edit than that, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. That little fix is good. Yeah, I had the right idea, but gotta play it a little better. Okay, yeah, we got to start there. And then it's that intro, yeah. That, all right. Trying to keep it all straight in my head. Last little bit. This is the last part of the song for this guitar. If I can do it right. Okay, that was decent, but I remember I gotta go. That's the chord that I want. That I forgot to play. That's gonna sound cool. Okay, I could do a little better. That was not bad. I can do a bit better though. That was it. That was it right there. All right. Okay, so we have a structure, 2 guitar parts, and it's time for a bass, I think. Here I am currently not quite an hour into this. Not bad. We got drums, 2 guitar parts. Just gonna knock out a bass part. I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's get the bass sounds up here in amplitude 5. Yeah, again, we're not going to go too crazy here. Yeah, just an orange amp is probably fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, that bass is coming through real solid. A little too solid there. Let's, we are peaking. We don't want to peak quite that much. We're still coming in through a little too strong, so I'm just turning the bass down. I'm not too worried about the tone on it. I think I could stand and continue to turn it down a little more. All right, 2, 3, and... Yeah, that's... no. A little better. 1, 2, 3, and... in and out, under 2.5 minutes. I think that's the music. And we got the whole music down in just over an hour, actually. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes that I've been at it. So now I got to write some lyrics and sing them and finish the song. Might be in under 2 hours at this rate. So breaking out the handy dandy actual pen and paper. Song title is already been settled earlier in the stream. It is Future on the Road. I have no idea what I'm writing about yet, but music's done, so we'll see what that looks like. Future on the Road is our title. It is 1/2/2026. This is my 8th Jamuary, writing and recording a song a day for the month of January. So how many songs is that? 52 times. Oh, I'm going to have to tell them that, hey, I'm still streaming. Drag the puzzle piece into place. Yes, done it. Yeah. My math is not mathing at the moment, but it's over 200 songs for sure. Let's take a look actually though. Let's pull up a calculator. Simple math is not working for me at the moment. 52, I believe, times 7 because this is year 8. 3, is it really? No, 52 is, that's the number of weeks. It's not the number of days, idiot. Okay. Talking to myself there. 31 times 7, 217 songs between the last 7 years. This is day 2, so this is song number 219 for January. Cool. Now that I've got that done here, let's file, let's save, let's export these into the proper thing. Oh, did I seriously do that? Okay. The nice part about this is I did not name this properly. So as a result of that, there are downsides and good sides about this. I realize I did all of this over my template, which was going to make things easier for each day here. But I realized that my template didn't have like my guitar sounds and drum sounds dialed in, and now this is. So yeah, I can do this actually. Here we go. Future on the Road is the name of the song. And we're going to export all of the audio here, all individual tracks, export into the proper folder. And then once I do that, I can save this as my template, and it'll save me some steps tomorrow and for the rest of the month if I continue to do bass drums and guitar songs especially. It'll make it nice and easy for that. Everything will be already all set and ready to roll. Let's take a sip here. Flavored water. It is water, but with flavoring in it. I think Skittles, probably. Skittles powder packet. There's that. All right. 81%. All right. All of this stuff is, of course, happening on... I can show you that bit here. It'd be easy enough to flip this for a moment. I've not used... Here we go. Flip the camera. This is what we're seeing otherwise. It's basically the DAW. And we're going to flip back to me for now, though. I have the DAW streaming up on my other socials. But this one's the one that's just pointed at me, I'm afraid. All right, Future on the Road, though. That is now... Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to do. I've saved that. And what I'm going to do now, I think, is we're going to take all of this stuff here and delete it all and save it as my template. So again, tomorrow it'll be easier for me to just jump in. There we go. We're just deleting all the things individually. That's where you got to make sure that you don't save it over the same file name, though, because otherwise I will be in some serious trouble there. January 20, yeah, there we go. So this is January 2026 template. That will be there where the guitars and stuff are already all dialed in. It's going to make it a lot easier for tomorrow, but then I need to remember to rename the file so I don't do what I just did there. So, all right, Josh, if you're still watching, you will recognize this software, Adobe Audition 3.0. This is my go-to that I've used for years and years. It's kind of a if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing. Hello there, my darling wife. Rachel is right there. So, long watch time, it says. I don't know if that, I don't think that's something that you commented, but there you go. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do is go into here. We're going to import the files first from Future on the Road is the name of the song here. Boom. Hitting it up. Here goes Nada. All right, and we're going to move the... Oh, you know what, though? I do have a template for Adobe Audition. And I should be using that. There, template. There we go. That one's all nice and set up. Looks like I've even got like vocals and stuff dialed in. That's real nice. So this is number 2, Future on the Road. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. Let's import everything except for that. Open. Hey, Mo, I don't know if it's the same. There's 2 Mo's that I know. I don't know if you're either of those Mo's, but otherwise, regardless, hello, Mo. I know a couple of pretty cool people named Mo. So, all the hearts. Yeah, I appreciate those hearts. Thank you. All right, so let's go with the kick in the kick place, the snare in the square hole, room, guitar in the square hole. No, I'm just moving everything where it needs to be. Bass. What is this one? This is audio. That's probably just the whole overall mix, isn't it? Oh, no, you know what that is that's probably my actual good guitar. Because I didn't label it properly, so now it's just guitar, it's audio instead of what it needed to be. All right. So now we're going to write some lyrics. It says, hello, Rachel, even though I don't think she can see this. No, she cannot because she's not on YouTube. Josh says sends his regards. Josh F. Rye. Got Josh. The TFA hound over there. On the YouTube side, I see Facebook, I see like Twitch. I got 4 different like things. And she says, I love Josh. So, true story. It says that on the TikTok. That is it. It does say that's me. So, I'll be your guys' go-between, perhaps. I need to write lyrics. Okay. That's probably 2nd line. 3 and a 4th line. I think each verse is going to be 8 lines. Because this is still the verse of... oh yeah, Rach is over there now. Now y'all can chat amongst yourselves. Yep, I think that's going to be verse 2 starts here. Now, I may or may not actually... oh, Tanya, thank you. Glad you're digging it. We'll see if I don't ruin that with the lyrics and vocals. Section. So the question is what I'm going to do with the title. The future is yogurt on the road. hate that. Getting ideas, but I just gotta go with it. I'm going to try to knock out the chorus, I think. I think we got something there. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, I'm 3 years at my September. September was 3 years at my dream job, and jeez, it's so great. I want to tell you all about it, and I cannot. NDAs for real. Boop-a-doop. All right, so let's try this. Chorus, vocal 1. You're only going to hear my voice. You're only going to hear my voice, but that's because I don't need that to be bleeding into the mix where you can hear the music and stuff too. So, we've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay. Yeah, I've relayed precious little because I have to be very careful about saying anything about it. So I'm very cards close to the chest on that. I want to keep working there. Okay. So here was chorus 2. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, this will be it. We've got... I don't think that's it, actually. Yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, that is it. We've got to go to parts unknown, future. We've got to go. That's right, I've got to do something different there. To go to parts unknown, future on the road. There we go. I can do it that way. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. To go. We're going to do that, I think. The low vocal on all of these. We've got. It's not that. I've got to go lower. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, yeah, that's a little different, isn't it? We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, let's try that again. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Oh, that's later. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, let's do this one more time. It's a double chorus. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. I think I might have been sharp on one of them, but it wasn't bad. So let's do a low vocal maybe. We've got to go. We've got... Okay, yeah. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, we're going to get this a little better than that, I think. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Okay, road that time. We've got to go to parts unknown, future. That sounded weird. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We gotta go higher. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. There we go, and double chorus, and I think the chorus is done. We've got to go to parts unknown, future the road. Yeah, that's higher. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. No. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. On the road. I'm going to do just on the road, because the chords change each time. On the road. Yeah, that's the right one that time. I'll just do that. Punch in. I'm fine with it. All right, so it should sound like this. For funsies here, we'll show it as an acapella first, though. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. And actually need to make that lower one a little higher. We've got... And then with the music, we got this. We've got to go to parts unknown, future on the road. Cool. We're getting somewhere. I need verses and maybe a break section. Hey there, Marcus. Somewhere. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Verse 1 is just about written. Here we go. Can you see what is brewing lately? Can you see what is brewing lately? An odd thing to do, strange behavior. It might be a matter of safety. I can sense it's true. It's not safe here. It's true. It's not safe here. So we're gonna do that. I think we're all unison the main lines and then harmonize. Can you see what is brewing? Can you see what is brewing lately? An odd thing to do, strange behavior. It might be a matter of safety. I can sense it's true. It's not safe here. One more verse, and I've got the beauty is now I've got the structure. I've got the structure for what I need here. this is verse 2 coming up. Let's do the thing. Never thought we would have to leave here. I like where we are, but we can't stay. We don't have much time. I can see clear that we cannot. Yeah, this is going to work okay, I think. Never thought we would have to. Let's do the bit better. We don't have much time. That's the second half of the verse. Never thought we would have to leave here. I like where we are, but we can't stay. We don't have much time. I can see clear that we cannot park. We're on our way. So now we're going to do a unison vocal where I split into a harmony. Never thought never's the first line. Never thought we would have to leave here. I like where we are, but we can't stay. We don't have much time. I can see clear that we cannot park. We're on our way. All right. And I think I'm going to throw a third harmony on there. Maybe. They could do. There we are. I like where we are. That's going to be where that is. I like where we are, but we can't stay. And that came out sounding like this. I can show just the acapella. Here, I like where we are, but we can't stay. All right, so, and then this is the last little bit of this, and then I think one more, the break section. I'm going to do something, and then the song's done. Hour and 48 minutes in. I think it'll come into under 2 hours. Let's do this. That we cannot park. Okay. That we cannot park. We're on our way. There we go. I'm going to do another little small solo there rather than write lyrics. So that means we're going to pull up the, we don't want to, everything that has not been used, close the unused media. Yeah, if it's not used, dude, get rid of it. Close it out. Close it out. Close it all out. Yeah, just going to do a little, nothing fancy on the solo. Everything that I'm purposely doing this month, I'm trying to keep it pretty simple overall. Not that I'm a virtuoso anyway, but for the aesthetic of the songs, it's like guitar, bass, drums, vocals, meat and potatoes, basically. All right, Future on the Road, and we'll just throw in just nothing wild on the solo, but just something that's complimentary. And then that should be the last thing I need, and I'll mix it, master it. It'll go on my Bandcamp, and that will be song 2 of Jamuary 2026 down. All right. Let's get a good amp sound. Probably the dual rectifier cuts through real good. Nothing too wild here. It would help if I could find it though. Dual rectifier, there's dual terror. Is it in the high gain ones? I think it's in the high gain ones. No, that's clean tones. Crunch. High gain. Here we go. Yeah, there's dual rectifier right there. All right. it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I don't hate that. So let's from here. Oh, out of tune now. I am bending that string a lot though too. All right, let's do right about here. No, we're gonna do better than that for damn sure. Nope, not at all. Yeah, just gotta connect those dots. That is not what I want to do. There it is. That's nice. That's a little... Oh, I was so close to it right that time. Again, it's not difficult. You still gotta play it right. I can hear the melody now, just gotta play it. So let's hit the save and we're going to export the solo as Future on the Road solo. Mix that in and I think we got a complete song. It's probably, yeah, it's going to be just over 2 hours now. Just over 2 hours. That's not terrible though. I'll have everything mixed, mastered, done, and on Bandcamp within a few minutes here. So 2 hours is not bad. Start to finish. All right. I've had some of these that have gone more like 4 hours, but the idea this year is trying to keep it a little more simple. All right, so let's see what we got here. And we'll pop in a track for the solo. That I just did. Maybe cut that off a little earlier. That little thing on the guitar. Yeah, that sounds nice. All right, let's see what we got. Make some last minute adjustments. Let's do that. Let's save it. Oopsie. Don't need all that. File, save, export, mix down. Mix down. And the song will be complete. Day 2 will be in the books. It's a 2-minute and 18-second song. Let's go close that out, bring up the mastering software. And let's pull that to the side though, because it's in the wrong folder. I gotta track down what the right folder is. Keeps pulling up the wrong one though. That is not the right one. Here's this 2026 Jamuary. And here we go. Can you see what is brewing lately? An odd thing to do, strange behavior. It might be a matter of safety. I can sense it's true. that's it. Completed in about 2 hours, 5 minutes. Not too bad. Day 2 is in the books, and I will be back tomorrow, writing and recording a song every day for the month of January 2026. I've been doing this since 2019. This is year 8. So, all right. Heading out. Ending the live. Ending the live.